One day, a man noticed something unusual. A trash bin by the roadside was completely covered in bees. Surprised but calm, he rushed to bring a beehive box. Then gently, he shook the trash bin. The bees fell softly onto a cloth he had prepared. Carefully, he gathered them and brought them home. He placed the new hive on a tree near his house. Not long after, he discovered more bees on another tree. Without hesitation, he repeated the same process. He gently guided the bees into the box, one by one. He was amazed. This area had so many wild bees. That's when an idea sparked in his mind, a bold one. What if he could collect them all? So he began searching. Every time he found a wild colony, he carefully brought them home. And day by day, his collection of bees grew larger and larger. Eventually, he made it happen. The mountain behind his house was now filled with buzzing hives. His home had become a paradise for bees. Soon, more bees arrived on their own. Even the smallest trees in his garden were swarming with life. Then things got a little unexpected. The bees weren't just outside anymore. They were inside the walls of his house. And outside too. On the walls, the windows, the roof, the fence. And then came the moment he'll never forget. He opened his ceiling and froze. The entire space above was packed, wall to wall, with bees. His house had become one giant beehive. He was surrounded by honey, inside and out. Whenever he wanted honey, all he had to do was open a wall, and there it was, fresh, golden, sweet. He had achieved something rare, complete honey freedom, more honey than he could ever finish. But that wasn't the end. He didn't stop, because collecting bees became something he loved. He said it gave him a deep sense of joy, and even a little addiction. He couldn't stop. Now, he builds homes for every swarm he finds. He watches them thrive and lives surrounded by the sweet gift of nature. He found happiness in the hum of wings and the warmth of honey. If you liked this man's story, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe for more stories that buzz with heart.